Hi, so I'm gonna talk about a topic I don't know, and the topic I chose it's about the making of a book. I don't know what it is, but I read that reading a book is a part of a journey that it's long, because you first have to think the idea, and I read that every every writer must have a complete idea of what about what they want to write and how to accomplish it. For example, the story of a journey to the center of the earth. I read that it was a very difficult for the writer, because the idea only popped in their mind. I mean, they only just imagine things that anybody will understand, or anybody would ever think, and they have to be in solitude. I think I read for like days, even weeks, so they can complete everything they must do. They can write something out, write the script, get people to read it, recheck it, recheck, and recheck every time, because it's a very meticulous phase of what they supposed to do, and they only are allowed to do it themselves, like, just once. I mean, just the script is the general idea, but when you finish the book, you have to read it again and read it again until there's no until if you want to change something in the story, if it's gonna be so just one story, if it's gonna be a saga of books. And it is very interesting for me, because I read that making this is just a general idea. Making the book is different, because every time you have to say everything as it is, and not get off topic. It's going to be fantasy. You have to um, establish what is the book, from the point that you're from the moment that you're writing it. It's going to be fantasy, terror, love, comedy, love, of many varieties of categories that there must be. But the general thing is, making a book is not for everyone. You have to get the idea, you have to be willing to understand it, you have to give it the time to to you have to give it the time to determine. This is my general knowledge. I think that you have to give the time, but they it's rare that you have to get yourself able to do it. There's writers who have been uh, locked up for a month, even just alone of them, so they can so that they can um, get the idea and keep continuing, and keep thinking it, and keep developing. And some other things, unfortunately, they have to use the moment of even drugs, maybe, just the regular ones. I mean, just like marijuana stuff, so that they can get the ideas in their minds, and they can continue it. So this is a general idea of what it is to making a book. Thank you.